Hey, System Trader, Jeff Swanson here, and we're going to talk a little bit about System Development Masterclass. We're going to go a little bit deeper in here and see really what's inside this course. And more specifically, we're going to focus on one of the editions. Now, there are 3 editions to the course. So the first one is the Coder Edition. This is where you learn to code in EasyLanguage. And the second one is the Builder Edition. So the Builder Edition is how to build and validate trading systems. Now, these are really 2 separate skill sets. That's why they're separated. Because learning to code is one skill set. Learning to write computer code is a whole skill itself. But just because you know how to code in EasyLanguage doesn't mean you know how to build strategies. So the first thing is the Coder Edition. And then once you master the language, then you have to master how to construct trading systems with your EasyLanguage knowledge. Totally different skill sets. Now, of course, there is also the full Experience Edition. That's where you get Coder Edition and Builder Edition combined together. So you're buying these together and saving a little bit of money. All right, those are the editions. Now, what we're going to focus on here in this video is the Coder Edition. So this is the programming class where I teach you EasyLanguage. So what exactly is this? All right, it's a video step-by-step implementation program. It's absolutely the fastest way for you to learn EasyLanguage and change your financial destiny. Now, learning to code is difficult, right? A lot of people find it really difficult, and yeah, there's some truth to that. And so why do it alone? Let me show you how to do it. Now, I've been doing this for a long time, and I can show you some great shortcuts. I can show you what matters and what is most important so you can really optimize your time with EasyLanguage. So, again, the Coder Edition is a step-by-step implementation program designed to show you the core techniques to build strategies in EasyLanguage. We learn by taking ideas and turning them into strategies. So a lot of tutorials on building basic strategies. That's one of the best ways to actually learn EasyLanguage. Even if you've never built a strategy before, we can change that. If you want to improve your current skill, this will help. This is the Coder Edition. So we're going to learn the fundamentals of coding and how to do it by building strategies. We're going to build intraday strategies. We're going to build mean reversion strategies, intermarket analysis, and momentum, to name a few. So these are some of the strategies that we build in class in the Coder Edition. Again, these are all example strategies, but they provide such a crucial foundation for understanding the markets and how to code in EasyLanguage. They are, of course, a lot of fun to build. So let's talk about the different modules. Let's go into detail. So module 1 is building our very first strategy. This 90-minute class provides the foundation for building strategies, and we conclude with creating your very first strategy. Now in module 2, it's building price action strategies. Price-based trading strategies are simple to build with only a little knowledge of EasyLanguage, so that's why we hit those right away. And again, another great module that will get you up and running with some very cool strategies right away. Module 3, by strength or by weakness. So what are we doing here? Well, this is a great lesson on how to use EasyLanguage to perform market studies before attempting to build a trading model. So we're going to learn to use EasyLanguage kind of as a market tool, as an investigative tool to see, hey, what type of trading system should we be building in the first place? Should we be buying into strength or buying into weakness? A very valuable lesson. Module 4 is making your strategy adaptive. So what is this? You're about to learn a powerful concept, how to make your strategy adapt to different market conditions. This is a very exciting module, and again, another very practical module. Now we're up to module 5, and this is using multiple data streams to build strategies. So we don't want to build our strategy just on price alone. We want to use the put-call ratio, the trend, or even price based upon different markets to help us generate trading signals. So this is all about incorporating different markets and different indicators on multiple data streams to trade our strategy. Module 6, functions and switch statements. Getting here a little nerdy here, a little deep in the EasyLanguage code, but it is very valuable. Functions are a great way to reuse code in different strategies. Doing so reduces the complexity of your strategies and helps eliminate errors and opens the door to rapid testing using the optimization feature. So when you start to learn some more of these advanced techniques, it will open the door for us to speed up the development process. And we talk a little bit more about this at the very end of class. It's a very interesting module, and it could really be an eye-opener for you. Module 7, we spend on breakout strategies. A whole module just on breakout strategies. And you know why? Well, how did Larry Williams turn $10,000 into over $1.1 million in 12 months? That's right. He used breakout strategies, and breakout strategies still work today. So a very valuable and very practical lesson. Module 8, writing to a file. So sending data to a file can be a huge help when you're testing a new strategy or you want to import some data into Excel. Also, a lot of times third-party tools, they require you to export data from TradeStation. So this is very valuable, and I'll show you exactly how to do that. And we're going to write a tool that will actually export your trades to a spreadsheet. Very interesting. Again, very practical. So Module 9, rapid testing techniques. This is what I hinted at before. So once you start learning some more of the advanced techniques in EasyLanguage, you could start doing what I call rapid testing techniques. And building and testing strategies can take a long time, as you probably know. But I'm going to show you a simple EasyLanguage technique to help you quickly test different strategy components so you can build more strategies in less time. A very exciting module, and one you definitely don't want to miss. All right, now I want to reiterate that this isn't just a course. All right, it's not just a course. And like, okay, Jeff, what are you talking about? Well, you're not just going to watch a few videos or read a manual. That's completely boring. This is a get-it-done program that will help you learn EasyLanguage. When you're finished, you will have the skills needed to start building and testing strategies. Learning how to become an evidence-based trader is a powerful market edge. And as your skills grow, you grow as a trader, resulting in huge impact on your profit and your life, quite frankly. This can have an impact on your influence, on your friends, your family, and really change your legacy. And there's no question about that. So the sooner you get started, the better off you'll be down the road. Knowing EasyLanguage can elevate your trading skills above most others. So the question is, do you want to learn EasyLanguage on your own, or do you want to do it quickly by allowing me to help you? Now, there is more. I was kind of hinting around about, hey, what makes this course different? Well, if you're sticking through this, if you're watching this now, you're going to be really impressed with this course and what it has to offer. Not only are you going to get training videos, you're going to get weekly quizzes. Hey, we all love quizzes, right? But this is a great way to learn EasyLanguage. Each week, there's new lessons in the class, and those videos become available right away, and you can start watching those, and then there's an option to take a quiz at the end, and I encourage people to do that because it is a great way to test how well you know the material. So the quiz might look something like this. You just loaded the put-call ratio onto data 2. How do you calculate the 5-day simple moving average on the put-call ratio in your strategy? Select the option that is valid, or here in this case, select all the options which are valid. And you would get immediate feedback. And this one here, it says the correct answer is this one, and this one. And this one, obviously, we got wrong because we only selected this version here. So you get immediate feedback, and that's a big help. Now, the weekly homework. Not only do you get lessons every week, you get a quiz every week, but you're going to get homework. and everybody loves the homework. If there's one feature in this course that I get more and more feedback on that people love, it's the homework. And you're thinking, geez, okay, we got some people that are a little strange. But, you know, homework is where you really learn. You don't learn easy language by reading and watching about it. You have to do it. And what makes this cool is every student gets a shared workbook. And this shared workbook is where you put your code. And then I personally go in and review your code. So here we have Pat, and he left me a comment. So it's a great way you could put code in here and leave a comment. And he says, could you explain a bit more why this setup variable cannot just be set to true from the beginning? And also, could you explain why the setup variable is included in the setup loop? And so I can come in here, see this question, and then answer with some text. Sometimes if it's complicated, I'll actually record a video and put the link in here so you can actually watch the video, get a one-on-one tutorial with me speaking directly to you. So this is a great way to learn. I go through this every day, reviewing your homework to see what you have done and what questions you might have. It's an excellent way to learn, and everybody really loves it. Here's another example. This was week 1, assignment 6. I put a comment in here, hey, much better, still not 100%. And you can see then I have a link here. That actually goes out to a video. I created a video for Herman here and to explain the concept that he was having trouble with. And then Herman comes back, thanks for the clip. I guess I wasn't focused enough. Such a silly mistake. I passed the second version, should be okay now, and we go back and forth. So you can see I spend a lot of time with my students ensuring that they understand the homework and that they get the concepts. So this is really what you're paying for. This is incredibly valuable, and I get tremendous feedback on it. Also, we're not done yet. You get recorded Q&As. I've been doing this for many years, so a lot of times what I'll do is collect some of the best questions and put them in a Q&A recording. And of course, there are live Q&A sessions that me and you and the rest of us are going to have together. So there's a ton of information, as you can see. You're going to get lifetime access to Circle as well. Circle is our social community. It is an app on your phone, or you can access it via a website. And it's a place where me and you and other students can get together, answer questions, post comments, and just generally talk about easy language and trading. And you get lifetime access to this private group. So, of course, you get email access to me, a personal dedicated email for the 9 weeks that the course will be open. So, how much does this course cost? Well, if you did this on your own, you could spend months or half the year trying to cover the basics. Solid easy language courses are very hard to come by, so you're pretty much on your own. And hiring people to write your code or performing market tests is expensive and time consuming. So let's recap here the value of the coding class, the Coder Edition. You're going to get lifetime access to in-depth easy language video training and all future updates. That's valued at $9.97. There's going to be private one-on-one interaction with me as I review your weekly programming assignments. That's $4.97 value. 3 live Q&A calls with me and access to all recorded Q&A with past students, $4.95. Instant knowledge check quizzes after each module, $100 or $99. Lifetime access to our community on Circle where you can interact with other students as well as me, $199. Strategy templates and example code and functions, $297. 9 weeks of direct email support with me, $349. All of this adds up to easily $2,933. But of course, I think that's completely fair and a completely legitimate price, but that's not what I'm charging. What I'm charging is really just a fraction of that at $14.97. And I think this is an extreme bargain to learn the fundamentals of easy language. So this only works out to $187 per week why you're getting this excellent training. Now, again, you're going to get direct access to me. I'm going to be reviewing your homework, helping you out, and ensuring that you know exactly what's going on and help you smooth out those rough edges on your EasyLanguage code. So I think it's an extreme bargain and one I hope you take advantage of. So I wanted to show you this as well. I went out and looked for a TradeStation consultant. Check out this price, $95 per hour. For using this guy, Mike T. He will code up indicators, automated strategies, and training on EasyLanguage and TradeStation. So that's what that's worth right there, $95 per hour. So you can imagine if you learn this skill, you can easily make about $100 per hour farming out your skill set. So this is a great investment in becoming an evidence-based trader. So when you go to the sales page, go ahead and enroll in Coder by selecting that button. That will take you to this sales page. Simply put in your name, an email address, your credit card information, and press that blue button. And remember, you need to stack the odds in your favor to win as a trader. You're competing against the very best in the world. There are a lot of hedge funds out there, well-funded individuals, institutions with a lot of money. It's a very competitive environment. So most traders fail because they trade with emotion and make mistake after mistake. Not if you know EasyLanguage, or at least it's severely reduced, right? So I encourage you, become an evidence-based trader and put the odds in your favor. Now, the SDMC Coder Edition will show you exactly how to do that. So I would like to invite you one last time to participate in this implementation program so you can learn EasyLanguage and potentially change your life in the process. So what else do we got here? Oh, I almost forgot this. There is a 30-day money-back guarantee. Now, I made sure this is completely safe decision for you to make. So I don't want you to take any risk whatsoever. You have a no questions asked 30-day guarantee. If you go in the class in week 2 or 3, you're like, this really isn't for me, no problem. Send me an email. I'll happily refund your money. So that's it. I'm looking forward to helping you become a profitable system trader, and I hope to see you in the class real soon. Feel free to reach out with any questions. I'd be happy to answer them. All right, take care.